Won't take long. Let's keep moving.
Don't anticipate a challenge. Aggressive drop. All the way evil in this name. Focus.
Over in a flash.
How long?
Won't take long. Everyone did as well as could be expected.
We will now begin the process of extracting.
We will survive!
Here!
Not looking well.
This majestic land. Carve out
Be gone! I'll have your life! Diablo! Dragon!
Can't be happening!
hide us with your
Bloodshot! Aqua Bullet! Gotcha!
hands of forbearance. Give me
Be gone!
name to your
Be gone! Hornet! Reptile! Be gone! Here! Hornet! You're gone! Be gone! Aqua Bullet! Reptile! Be gone! Here! Machine! Hornet! Aqua Bullet! Hornet! Hornet! Be gone!
Bloodshot! Kill yourself! Like a dam! Instant balls!
name.
Malak, you have grown strong. It appears we are no longer equals.
I could not have defeated you without my companions.
The Valkanus! Impossible!
I'm sorry, sir. Chancellor Eigen ordered me to increase the output to maximum.
Oh no! It's starting a chain reaction!
Shut it down! Now!
Come on. I tried, but I can't. The emergency shutdown isn't responding.
I'm afraid there's no choice! I'm gonna have to destroy the main outflow pipe! No way, you can't do that! It's too dangerous! This whole situation is my fault! I have to do something!
No, this is my responsibility. I'll take care of it. Kurt!
Kurt! Try to hold on, old friend. Kurt!
Miss Pascal, was it? Please, I must ask you to complete your research. Without a working Vulcanus, Fendel is doomed. We must find a way to control its potential. You have got to complete your research. Save my country. You must save my people.
Kurt.
Malik. It's all up to you now. I'm going to have to leave the revolution in your hands. Fight. You must do whatever it takes to save our people.
Kurt, no! You're strong! You have to fight! Kurt!
Is Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
That's not fair. You only just found him. Please come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie. It's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Captain.
Huh? What is that?
No! Ah, you beautiful thing. Come to me now. Richard, stop! Do not interfere!
Asbel!
Not you again.
Look at that! Is it just me or is she glowing?
It seems that you and I are fated to battle. I will not be destroyed! You cannot stop me!
Sophie!
Perfect. Now to finish things.
Richard!
Just when we managed to stop the experiment.
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't. No human could have possibly done that.
This is a complete disaster! All of our Elith is now gone! And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself! That scum! This is nothing less than an act of war! And don't think that you'll be slinking away either! Guards!
One moment there, Chancellor Eigen. Poisson! What are you doing here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you. We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care. The actions of King Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end, we require the information these people possess.
But my country has suffered a great outrage and I cannot...
The Overseer also said one more thing. Depending upon your answer, we may be forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendel. She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So be it then. I leave this matter in the hands of the Overseer. Everyone move out!
Poisson, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that? Of course she did. Huh, you're gonna make a great Overseer someday. Your timing was totally perfect too. The question is, how in the heck did you know we were here? Your sister Fourier returned and informed us that the Valkanist was in very grave danger. Fourier! I'm sorry about the Valkanist, but we couldn't save it.
So what do you think we should do now? We have no idea where King Richard will strike next.
Actually, the Overseer did mention something about that as well. Oh, she did? She believes that King Richard will most likely make for the Lestalia.
Lestalia?
The Lestalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world. Here, Pascal, I have something for you. This is the key to the Archive of Wisdom. There is much about the Lestalia that still remains hidden even from the Overseer. But she believes you can find more information about it within the Archive of Wisdom. You sure it's okay for me to go inside it? The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent events, so she has decided to bend the rules for you. But just this once. Wow, she really said that?
Let's check it out, Pascal. Agreed, the time for caution is over. We must seize any hope, no matter how faint.
I'm staying here.
Captain?
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's work and continuing the revolution. I am, in my heart, a man of Fendel. I will not abandon my people again.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of revolution now.
Why not?
Kurt's final wish was for the Valkanus research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard. I think you should come with us. Come with us. Show the world what it really means to be a true man of Fendel.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
I'll remain here. There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it. We'd appreciate all the help, Poisson. All right! Let's head back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Touch that, Sophie! Why not? Because there might be some fire Eleth left in it.
But how come it's okay to touch water Eleth? And it's okay to touch wind Eleth? What makes fire Eleth so different?
Aw, the kid's learning! Better give her an answer, Dad!
What, me? Well,
Yes?
How about I let Mom field this one?
Mom? You mean me? Mom?
Sophie, imparting heat to other substances is a special property of fire Eleth, and this may very well have that property.
Mom? Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Are you quite done with all this foolishness already?
Lastalia, the Kree's core at the center of the world. Why would Richard go to such a place?
Hey now, take it easy. Once we hit the Archive of Wisdom, all will be revealed.
How are you doing, Sophie? You didn't seem like yourself when we saw Richard earlier. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I wanted to stop Richard because we're friends.
Well, okay, if you say so.
Come, let's get back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Kurt, I wasted my life on half measures, but no more. I will fulfill your dying wish, I promise you.
Game on!
Your sword skills are amazing!
don't mind me asking, how long ago was it that you and Kurt started the revolution?
It was approximately 20 years ago, and it wasn't just us. There was one more person involved in our plight as well.
Really?
Wait. Was it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, tell us everything about her.
Sharia?
It's hard to say. It was a really long time ago.
He has amnesia too?
Liar. I don't believe you for a second.
I've never seen her show such interest in another man's past. You good with this, Asbel?
Another man?
imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom would be more like a library.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. We just don't store it on paper.
Oh my gosh, I never actually thought I'd come here. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we can learn about this Lestalia.
Hey, that looks like the machine where we saw Sophie's illusion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, which means if I just twang this thingy here...
What is that? Is it real?
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lestalia... Got it! Okay, now let me just... Oh, that's crazy! So the Lestalia really does exist, but it's different from Valkanus Crius.
How so?
Well, it's kind of like the basis for Valkanus. Eleth is created in the Lestalia and then stored in Crius and Valkanus Crius. It also says that Valkanus exists to stabilize the Eleth produced by the Lestalia. Oh man, this is heavy.
There's something slightly unnatural about the Lestalia and the Valkanus. It's like they were almost designed.
I was totally just thinking that, Sharia. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so that's what the Lestalia is. And Richard will go there next?
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkanus, he just wanted the Eleth.
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the Lestalia?
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda... die.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lestalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check. Aw, bananas, not again! The records are so darn old. Come on, you! Okay, there we go. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not far from Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda.
Lambda?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkanus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction from Fodra falls to the land of three lights, sprouting its limbs to shroud the radiance. The savior of Fodra rises to wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't. Oh, crud. There's another blank spot here. Seed of destruction. Fodra. Where have I heard that?
Sophie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I can almost remember, but my head hurts.
You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
This information is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
Do you know what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkanus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
The savior of Fodra!
It makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt?
Lambda, seed of destruction, savior from Fodra. I can almost remember.
It's okay. Don't force it.
It feels like I have to remember, or something terrible will happen.
Something terrible?
But it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well.
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong. We'll have to head back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there.
This story has grown so much, I almost can't follow it anymore. Can someone please give me a recap?
King Richard's transformation has plunged our world into a spiral of disaster. This same story came up again in the information from the hidden Amarcian archive.
It seems that King Richard is behaving just like a creature known as Lambda, who went after the Valkanists long ago.
So if we knew why that happened, we could totally figure out what's going on now! But we don't.
There was another piece to the puzzle, right?
Yes, that would be Sophie.
Lastalia. Must get to the Lastalia. Once we're there, our dream will come true. Right? We're the only ones who can save this world. This world is ravaged by war. We can restore it. We must.
If we assume the Lestalia and the Valkanus were artificially created, the question becomes, who created them?
I would assume that the Amarcians created them.
The control units and ruins we've discovered are totally the work of Amarcians, but I don't think we're responsible for the Valkanus themselves.
But then, who besides the Amarcians would even be capable of such an achievement?
We just checked the Archive of Wisdom. There were records about Valkanus control units, but nothing about building a Valkanus Crius.
Seems we are still lacking a crucial piece of information.
Indeed, and I suspect this missing information may prove critical to stopping King Richard.
We need passage to an area east of Warrior's Roost. Can you take us there?
If you've got the coin, I've got the boot. But I don't see the point. There ain't nothing up there.
We have urgent business on an island in that area.
Say, you must be the ones that government fellow was talking about. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you whatever you want.
Sounds like the Overseers pulled some strings for us.
We can make sail whenever you're ready. Just let me know, yeah?
Oh, hey, Sophie. Checking out the view?
Can I ask you something? Is Richard still your friend?
Yeah, Sophie. He is. But not just me. He's your friend as well, right? Remember the pact of friendship we made together?
But last time we tried, we couldn't do it.
Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal. As long as we care for each other, the pact can be remade.
Can we still remake it if I defeat him?
Are you saying you're going to do that to protect us?
If we do the Pact of Friendship with Richard again, will it make these feelings go away? I have this feeling that if I don't destroy him, I'll lose my other friends. But Richard is my friend too, so why do I feel this way?
You've done everything you can to protect us, Sophie. There's no need for you to shoulder everything alone. Let me take care of Richard. He's a good person. I know he is. There must be a reason for what he's doing.
Asbel.
So this is World's Eye.
It's not very big. So where's the entrance to the Lestalia?
Let's snoop around and see what we can find. Did we beat you here, Richard? Or have you already come and gone? Either way, I will stop you.
That was passable.
We're ready for battle!
I'll keep on getting stronger!
Thank you.
Hey, this must lead to the Lost Dahlia, but it's been sealed off.
Well, it looks like we beat Richard here.
Look up there.
Richard, what happened to you?
What's happening?
I don't think his body can handle all of that Eleth he's been absorbing.
Richard, stop! Stop right there!
Shut up! All of you just shut up! I've come too far to let you stand in my way!
Why?
Be gone! Come on! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Sorry about
With your healing glow. Healing light.
I failed everyone. I will erase you! Sorry about that. Razor blood! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. I failed everyone. Big. Sorry about that. Gravity! No escape! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. I failed everyone. Be gone! Sorry about that. Okay, impact! Be gone! What's happening?
I won't be
Great Imperial! Infernal Torrent! Everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, no escape! Killed everyone. Imperial! Sorry about that. Imperial! Be gone! I will erase you! Okay, no escape! Sophie! Random water! Can't be happening!
Healing light.
Infernal Imperial! Random water! Imperial! I told you this was the end! We will survive! Draw! No escape! No escape! Burn! Burn! Infernal Torrent! No escape! Whirlwind Flash! Rose!
Right, come to me.
Turning is...
Let's go!
Sorry about that. Okay, Infernal Current! You're gone! No escape! Soul Reaper! Covering fire! I will wait! Okay! Now throw and slash! Sorry about that. Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody Rose! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. That's not looking good. Everyone. Back up on it! Sorry about that. Everyone. Sorry about that.
Let's go!
I won't disgrace myself again. I will wait! Soldier! Rip to pieces! Stampede! You're mine! Okay!
And commence an action!
Sorry! What?
There's nothing else we can do, except grant him a quick and merciful end.
No, wait, stop! I can hear his voice. I hear Richard's voice.
Asbel! Asbel!
Is that you? Richard!
And the pain is too much. Help me, Asbel!
Yes, I'm right here for you.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Please, Asbel. You are my friend. Who's there? Oh, it's you again. Protos Haze.
Protos Haze?
We saw that name in the Archive of Wisdom.
No, you're wrong. I'm Sophie. Richard.
Let's make a friendship pact. Then everything will be okay.
Oh, Sophie. Die.
Sophie!
What the?
Sophie! Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
Everyone run! If we don't move now, then we won't make it out of here alive!
Sophie! Sophie! Asbel, we have to go! Damn! Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad.
Asbel, Sharia, what happened to me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Sophie, try to hold on.
What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur.
What?
Where did you go? I can't see you.
Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see.
This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.